Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator. So, a lot's gone on since I last recorded. I recorded a video of me baling and showing you a new trailer that I thought was awesome, and it screwed up on me. I was using the telehandler and it just went flying across the map. As so, this trailer. It auto stacks the bales, basically, same as the other trailer I was just talking about. But the other trailer was bigger. It could hold more of the bales. Had same thing like that. But I preferred it. And I just tried this one in a recording I was doing just before the game started to lag. And screw it, my recording. Did the same thing. But both times I was using this, I never tried it with a tractor. So I did some editing on the other trailer. I will buy that back so it doesn't cost me anything and I don't have to add money. I am gonna bale up some again. And we'll see if it does it again. This time I think I'll just do this lower half. I want to see if it screws up. But I'm going to do that off camera and I'll save the bale. I've got a standard auto stacker, I actually forgot about that on the farm. So if push comes to shove and it does the same sort of thing, I will save before doing this, like I was just saying. Trying the other trailer with a tractor this time. If it doesn't do it, awesome. Yeah, it's the confliction between the telehandler and the trailer. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I just done that video, I also know within a few minutes, the field that you see a nice golden colour over there is going to go white. It's going to go white because the crop's going to wither. Why was the computer lagging me out? You may ask. Well, I found that I was only just on that a couple of weeks back, if not last week. The hard drive got full again. I didn't keep a close enough eye on it, and well, there you go. Like I said in the past, you need good sized hard drives to do these videos. This hard drive that's on this computer is a terabyte. Great, I'm gonna have to. So terabyte, bear in mind, it's only got one hard drive this computer. So I filled at least gig, maybe a little less, give or take, of just videos, along with the edited version of the video. I need to stay on top of that thing. My home computer, I've got a 500 gig hard drive dedicated for videos. It's always on that. Terabyte's the main drive. I wish it was the opposite way around, wasn't it? My home rig anyway. So I'm going to do like I did before, about 10 bales. Give or take. I did windrow this into into a more condensed rows. technically each row that you see has got 2 rows in it from the convoy. Field over there, I'm not going to do any get the convoy to landing in rows per se, so get it to spread the chaff. Especially don't want to get halfway through it and it start to wither, as I know it's going to from doing. In the video I was just recording, I've got 60 minutes into it, pretty much did the whole top section there. That's what 10 those. But that kind of stuff happens, unfortunately. It's 5,000. Let's go get some go-go juice too. So, Chris77 has released a new map. It's called Nixon Farm. That's the name of it. It was released a couple of days ago, some of you may have already seen it. Checked it out, downloaded it. It's an interesting one. It's just crops, so I don't think there's any animals on that whatsoever. I don't think there's even chickens, it's kind of nice. So, if you guys want me to do that map, let me know. I may do it. I'm kind of looking for a map where it's not just a recording one. It's one where I can play whenever I want to. Because you've got to treat this kind of thing like, this is my film set. Yes, I play on it when I'm not recording. For some stupid reason I've actually got quite back into playing farms and find myself playing this more than any other game than I find it really weird because I was getting bored of it very quickly. Maybe it's because I'm trying new stuff. I like doing this baling and everything. That is, if I can get that trailer to work. If I can get that trailer to work, I'm laughing. I really am. Okay, see the white crook on there? And that's not gone way over there. Skip right up. This is just a... oh no, this is a Winra identity. You can see by the speed is climbing quite. On my phone I've got like a police scanner or radio thing on there. It's broadcast over the internet. Once it hits a certain threshold, people listening, it'll send you a notification. I don't know what happened in the States, I can't remember where it was, but at one point there was like 20 plus thousand people listening to this one county sheriff's police radio thing. So it's probably shooting. Something went down there. I mainly got it to see if I could get anything locally, not police, because the police kind of it doesn't really interest me whatsoever. I do have a airband, well, it's called a scanner, so you can listen to the aircraft and whatever else you can get on it. I wouldn't say it's just a police because it's not police by any means, it's not illegal by any means neither. I got it, God knows how many years back, some of my birthday memories as a kid. Union Bearcat is an absolutely fantastic scanner. Not even a month later, it's actually a few weeks, I realised that it's gone, you can't get it anymore. It's a really good one. The price I paid back in the day. I've been meaning to bring that with me when I come to Canada. Because I'm not too far away from the train yards. Back at home, I'm nowhere near any train yards like this, and I think it'd be kind of cool sometimes listening to the trains. See what else sort of airbound I could pick up. Around here, probably not too much. Back at home, I'm under a big flight path for the airliners. Okay, so I've got 11 barrels. Stop this guy here. Get in the fast track. Go pick up my little secret piece of equipment. It's not so secret because I've already told you about it, but this is the exact reason right here I got it. So this looks like a Amazon fertilizer spreader, but what it does is if you've got stubble on the ground or withered crop, it will put down sort of crop like it's just freshly planted and fertilised. I believe this kind of fertilizer is 2 kilogram. So really, in some of the fields, I won't need to cultivate plant again. And I plan to do that just for the video purposes, so you're not constantly seeing me cultivate. I will from time to time cultivate the different fields. You've already seen me do that. The field directly in front of us right now. The field that I had the failed Fergie Grey attempt at ploughing, that'll be another one I do. Likewise, I believe this one I did too. Looking at it. So there's a few, there's a few that I have done. But it just speeds up the process a hell of a lot. Otherwise I'm going to have to put in a lot of sort of time off camera in there. I want a new map, like I was saying, to play off camera, maybe do a few videos on now and again, but concentrate on mainly this. So it's cheating. Ooh. Somewhat cheap. So with this, you don't turn it on, you just lower it down, and go at speed number 2, and what should do is magic. So because how long it's taken me to do both, all of the fields that I've done, and it's me playing off sort of camera too, it would all with it. You need probably 2 combines to do it by yourself. So I may be saying, oh, why don't you open up for multiplayer? No. I do not do multiplayer, it's just too much goddamn hassle. Unless it's with people I've known for a while, Recon, Bill, when you can track him down and play a game with, then I'll consider it, but even playing with them, getting the mods together to do it, oh my god, it's a pain in the ass. You get some mods where it's the exact same one as you, downloaded from the exact same website, and it'll turn around and say, no, it's a different one. No, it's not. Even if you've just downloaded it both together. It bugs me. The way they've kind of got that is annoying, and I probably almost guarantee the next one's going to be the same. I find using the stock tractors, so they just bore me. I don't find them sort of graphically and whatnot pleasing in some respects, especially in the cab view. Now looking at the new tractors, the way they've got it now, it does look incredible. It really does. People keep on asking me for my opinion, and recently Bill's nephew's been doing a few live streams. Bill messaged me the other day saying that he was doing one. I already knew about it, I was having dinner at the time. Bill jumped on. After I finished eating dinner, I jumped on it. And even in chat there, someone asked me about What do I think of it? With the forestry and whatnot? Well, you gotta take it, right now we've got a forestry mod. It seems like a lot of the equipment the forestry mod has, they're put in the actual farming sim. It always tends me to believe, were the other guys working on that? And just couldn't say? Makes me wonder. For a little while now they've promised us a new version of the forest mod, and we've not seen that yet. Apparently they'll work on something else, so they're busy. I understand that they've got other life, but they've got life too, so yeah, I'm not butthurt about it. You gotta wonder that. What do I think of it being integrated? I think it'll add a lot of diversity to the game. Especially with the stock map that's going to have both, no doubt there may even be 2 maps. And I think they've got, they may have said, I do not remember. What is down this road? Okay. But it'll add a lot of diversity. 1 minute you can be off doing crop. Next minute you could be down cutting a tree. I am interested to see what we're doing for like a chainsaw and stuff. I hope they do add a chainsaw of some sort. So you have to buy that for like $500 or $1,000. Okay, what is to N? So you can buy that, then you can cut down the trees. That'd be kind of cool. It will add a whole different side to the game. It won't get as boring, as quick from stock. Hopefully, anyway. We'll soon find out. And no doubt it will be very similar in the way it's structured, as in sort of add money and stuff like that. And probably one of the first few videos I do is how to add money into the game, how to, not necessarily hack it, but in not so many words, hack your profile, because it's always been so simple ever since the first one. Will they change it? They could. It'd be nice if they did, but I doubt it. They're probably keeping it simple. Kind of miss some wheat there. That's not what I usually do. So I don't know what happened here. I think I screwed up. Or I started up here and I screwed up the song. More likely the case. My opinions on Farm Sim is I think it looks an incredibly good game. You can't tell much from the trailer at all. It's graphic wise and all that good stuff, but from what I've seen, like that's trail marks. Tractors get dirty now. The detail on the stock tractors, they have definitely upped their game. They have listened to many people. They may even watch some of my videos in the past and hear me criticising. Who knows? They've probably had a team doing that type of thing, because that's how you get to know what the consumer wants. I think it will be a good game from what I've seen so far. The detail is definitely improved. I just wish they did something with the ground texture. I wished the Phenom I'll get out here to show. It's actually 3D. You go down in it, it creates furrows, like Agricultural Simulator. My guess is they'd have to redo the whole game engine, and I need to feel bad. Rude. That could be why they've not done it. That's the only thing I see the issue with right now. Is that. That's been something I've wished they'd done for a while. But we'll see. You never know. You just never know. With these kind of things. I'm going to apologise in advance, you may hear some background noise. The window's open, it's incredibly warm. Next to the neighbours, I've got a few people over. I'm messing around in the backyards. I'll apologise in advance. You may not hear stuff. Go around in circles. There you go. There's a little one touch. There you go. Cool, so he should carry on by himself. No, it shouldn't. I don't know actually if I'll fill this trailer. Oh, I had a comment and I never replied quite yet on. Someone said, how do you get the heaps in this trailer? Is this script MB modding added into this trailer? You'll probably see the script going off into other trailers also. This trailer is available from modhoster.com. Not modhoster, probably is on modhoster actually. It's from Farming Sim, should I say. Farming Sim's mod hub. You'll be able to get it there. And that's how I did it. It's not a separate mod or anything like that, it is part of the scripted trailer. If you're good with scripts, no doubt you'll be able to script it across and put it into your favourite trailer. I'm not good with any of that, I know nothing about any of that stuff, but this trailer, it's a nice trailer. Perfect for this type of map. So if he's going to go along without incident. Can I uncouple this guy? Because until I know those trailers are going to work, I won't. The support is still lowered. It doesn't bother. Right, now I'll go and buy the trailer. So until I know the trailer works, I'm not going to do any more baling. And there it is. So, before in the video, I said I couldn't get it anymore, but it's still up there, somehow I couldn't see it. Like I said, I'm going to do that off camera after saving where the bales are, just in case it flips I can come back into the game and do that. I'll probably get this video rendered up tonight too. Maybe depending on time, what's the time right now? May even be able to get it uploaded, so just schedule it for tomorrow. So if I do schedule the videos, that, to be honest, isn't that often. They're usually up around 4:30. But most of the time I upload them on the day, just pre-recorded them the day before, and they're up probably around 2-3 o'clock time. So this is the trailer. I did the video one yesterday and it's screwed up. Telehandler. This trailer's fantastic, I really like it. It's going to be a shame if it still doesn't work. I'm going to be quite pissed. But unfortunately there is quite a few people that have had the same issue. Kind of matches the John Deere colours, funny enough. So I don't know if it's a real trailer company. I tried to do a search, couldn't find any search on it. Couldn't find any info on it. As I just said, I think the trailer's a little too big for this map, but it could actually get me into doing bales again. So I've been excited to do. real kicker team is there. For the bales, this is just the bale physics. And it's like they're on an ice rink. You knock into them, they go skating across the field. So like a 1-ton bale shouldn't be doing that. Even a real lightweight bale shouldn't be doing that. See if it doesn't. That's all I can say. If it doesn't with this, I'm able to hold 10 bales. I'll bale some more and we're all good for a full trailer being towed by tractor. I'll put out another next day video saying it's all good, good to go. We're full of it. It's like a 41 foot trailer. There will be a little bit of huffing and puffing and pulling through this. Can't get it through. And this is exactly what I mean, is I think this trailer is a little too big for this one. I'm just going to stop there because I don't think it's going to be collecting them yet, but I don't want it to. I am itching to try that trailer with the tractor. I'm not going to. I don't want it to screw up, because if it screws up, it'll end up screwing up the whole entire video. So, there's 2 trailers to try. What I was looking for? The yellow one. Fast track, because this can go back to the farm. This beautiful piece of equipment. If you're wondering where to get this, it's on a mod hoster. Well, the name of it is, I do not remember once it gets to the farm. I will flash up the name. So for those in North America that are wondering about this tractor, because I'm pretty sure the fast track really isn't over there. It is, as you can see, made by JCB, and it's been renowned for being an extremely fast tractor on the road. Whether it can actually do the 40 mile an hour, I'm unsure about myself. But this is the newest style they come up with. It looks a hell of a lot different from what they used to like. I prefer the old style. Personally, and I believe there is a few mods out there that I like it, but not good quality. This is on FSUK, and it's a really good quality one. And the field of view is kind of feels a little bit cow, but could be correct. Many of you know I was using this tractor as a more realistic one. Swapped it out because I wasn't really liking the fact that you couldn't use Corsair on it, and ended up swapping out all of my more realistic ones because of it. Kind of a shame because I really like running more realistic tractors. But as the saying goes, it's how the cookie crumbles. Man, it gave me an excuse to get an Ego tractor back. I really do like running his stuff. Although I've not been a big fan of how he does the dirty texture. I find it kind of looks chalky, like been spreading lime or something. Be nice if, because this trailer is a washable 1.2, does get dirty over time, and even actually a little telehandler over time. Really not really using it, but it looks dirty, looks muddy. Even on the tyres it looks kind of nice. But Ego's tracked for the tyres. I'm giving props for that one, got them spot on. The actual bars there, scrub clean like they would do. Would be, should I say. I may have to actually stop combine and drop the header, run down, get the fuel bowser, or fill it out. So I know you can't use the fuel bowser. It sucks. Just have to watch it carefully. Run that back to the yard. You can see that area failed. I'm just going to cultivate it and probably re-attempt it. I needed to get it more into the middle of the field to be able to do it properly. Still very much want to use it as that. I think it would be pretty cool. Think about it, actually I could even use the 30 grade cultivate, so maybe just bringing it back up here. And that will be a theory that I obviously have to replant this one here as you see it. I'll probably just use my implement tool that I showed you. Yeah, redid that field. Same with that field, I'll probably just go over it again with that one. Depending on the price after I run the cropper. Never tell, never know. Speaking of which, I did say I'll show you, so before the end of the video, we'll bring it up to show owned equipment. Here it is. So yeah, I did add money into that. Daily maintenance, I need to change that. So you can see what it's called. I should be able to find it. I think it's in implements and other. I'm pretty sure it's one of the featured. If it's not featured, then it's pretty near the first page, if not second page. Actually, should be a from 29, we'll load that one up and take it back to the farm. But of course, he's happy. That's low. Kind of the fuel situation here is worrying me. I can't use the fuel bowser because the fuel bowser doesn't fill up. There is a Modular that you can download that I may chuck in there. See if that'll work, because sometimes I can do a video on the field to give the purpose for the 30 grade too. But I'm glad I actually looked into Corsair. It's really good. Some of the bigger maps where the silos are just straight drive in, and to fill them up, the silo you can drive under, like the titanium pack map. That'd be fantastic for this type of Corsair mod. Kind of makes me want to play it again, but I don't know. Kind of like doing the UK style maps. So wheat's actually dropped. That sucks. Go back to the storage. So the cows, they're at 90%. They're at 100%. Feed's still good. Oh my god, folks. Oh, anyway, the video's finished, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And I'm now going to go finally and test out the trailer, and I'll report back tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Well, yeah, tomorrow's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later.